What's going on, fellas and gals, if there's any girls watching this? All right. Okay. Man, excuse my sunglasses. It's just so sunny out, you know. It's so sunny with all this rain. I don't even know why I was writing them. Anyways, so what happened in game 2? Celtics lost. They got blown out. There's just more to that, though, right? Okay, so throughout the first half, it was neck to neck, back and forth. Actually, the Boston Celtics in the first quarter, Jaylen Brown was going off. I think he scored like the first 9 points for the Celtics or around there. He had like 9 points. And, you know, they were up by like 10, 12, double digits real quick. But, you know, obviously it's early in the game. Comebacks come. And the Celtics let the Warriors come back in the game. Turned the ball over, started missing shots. They went like 5 for 5 in the first quarter, and then they went 0 for 5. So you don't make shots and you don't get stops. You know, you're either going to be down or you're going to lose a lead. So that's what happened, right? So the first half ended with the Warriors being up 2 points. And then the third quarter came and the Warriors just exploded. It was literally like a role reversal from game 1. It's fourth quarter, right? The Warriors went for like, I don't know if they went for 40 points in the third. And the Celtics only scored like 14, 17 points. So the Celtics were down by like as much as 20 late in the third. And then the fourth quarter started. Celtics were down by like 20 something. Oh well. Before that, Jordan Poole to end the third hits a 3. I think that extends your lead to 26, if I'm not mistaken. He hits a 3 from pretty much 40 feet out. You know, just casual. Obviously, that was, you know, heartbreaking for us Celtics. So he hits a 43-pointer bomb, which Mike Green wasn't there to be like, bang, bang. His famous bang. That just took the life out of the Celtics. You can just tell. So fourth quarter started. The Celtics starters played maybe like a minute or two, and then right away, I saw Ime Udoka bring out his bench players and just call it a night. And we'll pretty much look. And that was game, right? That was game. The Celtics. Well, look, Al Horford and Marcus Smart, I think, combined for a total of 2 points. Come on now, you're not gonna win a game with a combined total of 2 points between Al and Smart. Okay. 2 points? Oh, stop. No, stop. So, Marcus Smart, Al Horford, and who else? I forget what other player. Grant Williams, maybe? Or some other role player. They only had, like, very minimal amount of production in the offensive end. On top of the Celtics were turning the ball over. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum had a bad game, even though he scored 28 points. But he was keeping us afloat pretty much. And the rest of our players I think the rest of the starters had like, I don't even know how many points. It was just so bad. I'm trying to forget about that game. Horrible the Celtics played. I think they had 19 turnovers, if I'm not mistaken, throughout the whole game. But they were just turning the ball over. Yeah, Jason Tatum turned the ball over twice, and Curry got it and hit 2 threes on 2 of the turnovers. It was just a bad game of taking care of the ball for the Celtics, and that's their weakness. When they're turning the ball over, they're losing the game. That's just got to take care of the ball, especially against the Warriors, because they can turn those turnovers into points and quickly, right? So you can't be turning the ball over and on the other end let Curry go off for 3-pointers, because those 3-pointers feel like 6-pointers, right? They get 2 3-pointers, that's like 12 points right away. Boom, boom. His three-pointers feel more impactful than a regular three-pointer, all right? Curry had a decent game. As far as I'm concerned, if the Warriors were to win the title, he's so far, the front runner for MVP in the Warriors side, just because where's Klay Thompson? Is he even playing for the Warriors? I haven't seen him play. Where is he? Right? Obviously, the next person you would probably say Draymond Green, even though his production is out there, but he just does it on so many other, ends of the floor, right? Drawing fouls, passing the ball, diving for the ball, being aggressive, being that emotional leader that he is. Which leads to Draymond Green. What? That guy has like a get out of jail free card, because he got his first technical, him and Grant Williams, early in the first quarter, and then after that, there was other instances where he could have easily been teed up, and he wasn't. Even after the game, he came out and said, yeah, I get special treatment from the refs. Differential treatment, that's what he said. So that's not going to sit well with the refs, especially in Boston. I don't think he'll get thrown out the game. Or maybe he will. You can't say that. You can't be like, hey, man, I guess differential treatment from the refs, so I'm allowed to do extra stuff, right? The refs are not trying to throw him out just because, the NBA is trying to put out their best product. And for you to put out your best product, you have to have your best players out in the game. And if Draymond is out, that's not your best product, right? But he's tiptoeing a very thin line, and he needs to be very careful, because you saying that is just put a target on your back of, okay, you got special treatment. Well, all right, we'll see about that, right? And yeah, he got into everybody of the Celtics. He was getting into Marcus Smart, Grant Williams, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, everybody. He was punking the Celtics. Oh, for sure. The Celtics better see that film and be like, hey, we can't let Draymond punk us like that. We got to fight back. So hopefully Game 3 tonight will be a different story with Draymond. And overall, hopefully the Celtics, get out, come and bring out the W, right? Which leads to me to who do I think is going to win Game 3? I got the Celtics. I got Celtics winning Game 3. Like I said before, I had them winning Game 1, 3, 5, and 6. Obviously, even though in my prediction I said Celtics in 7, but you know what? I have faith in the Celtics. Celtics in 6 or 7. Either way, I got the Celtics winning, right? And those are the games that I think that they will win. If they don't win Game 6, they'll go on to win Game 7. Hopefully. I could be wrong, right? But yeah, I got the Celtics tonight. They're gonna come out. Every time they lose, they come back and win by like 15 points. They will take care of the ball better. They're gonna shoot the ball better. Marcus Smart's gonna be more productive. Same with Al. Same with all the other role players. Grant Williams, Derek White, Tice, Pritchard. Yeah. And Robert Williams, he's out there hurting, man. He's playing, but he's hurt. Man, if only he was healthy. But that's just the nature of the beast, right? Not everybody's healthy and everybody's banged up, some more than others. But Game 3 tonight, I got the Celtics winning, like I said. Tatum's going to have a good game as well. And Jaylen Brown's going to have a good game. The role players are going to show up. They're not going to turn the ball over. They better not turn the ball over. And they're going to lock up on defense, right? Hopefully Klay doesn't go off, because he's bound to just go off in one of the games. He's just that great of a player, right? So I hope they don't, sleep on Klay, because you can't let that man get any type of confidence, right? Same with Curry. They got to guard him. They got to get physical with Draymond. Don't let him punk you. And it should be a good game. And I got this, like I said, I got the Celtics in Game 3, taking that 2-1 lead, baby. All right, back in Boston. Hopefully we can defend home court, because I know Boston is not. They haven't been that good at home. Hopefully in this playoff series, I guess in the finals, we can turn that around. All right, fingers crossed, right? Well, with that being said, I'll be signing off now. Drive home. Just got out of work. A little exhausted. I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think, and or don't. This will be for my records as well. I can always look back and be like, all right, so what was happening, you know, back in 2012, 2022 NBA Finals. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.